Hello. We have these monthly picture sales. They're every 4 weeks and we've done them for decades now, but I've never done a video presentation about them. So I'm just going to quickly show you what the sale room looks like when we're set up for a picture sale, give you a quick guided tour and point out a few things that are of slight interest this time. So this week's picture sale, there's about 400 lots. We have about 100 lots of movie posters this time, so it's quite an interesting selection there. The first 100 lots of the sale are those, followed by the main art section. And this is sort of a general look at what the art sale usually comprises. So we'll have a quick run round. If you just have a quick scan round, Will, you can see the room set up. So being an old cinema, it's absolutely perfect for this, for a picture sale, because there's no windows here. So we can fill the walls up with pictures. So there we are, that's about 300 odd lots of paintings that are all to be sold this Wednesday afternoon at 2 o'clock. And then if we go into the corner here, we've got all the way down the walls here, there's masses of pictures there. But just have a look at a few in particular. This is an original lithograph by Roy Lichtenstein. It's a famous image, this one, As I Open Fire is the title. So this would have been printed in 1963, and it's a good large size triptych, so it's actually printed in 3 sheets, and it's a really fashionable, bright image, that one. This edition occasionally comes up for sale at auction, so there were quite a few of them printed at the time. They make all sorts of prices at auction. I've no idea what this one's going to make. The estimate, I think, is 2 to 300 or 3 to 400. I have seen these selling for between 5 and 10,000, so it literally could make anything at all, but it's in without reserve, so we'll let the public decide what it's going to make. But some other nice prints here as well. These are by Tito, Ettore Tito. He's an Italian artist. These will be 1930 odd, these prints. They are pochoir prints, so it's a type of hand-coloured stencil, but very stylish images. Look at that. And a set of 4 of those are probably going to make 150 to 200 or so. We'll go along the wall up here, just give you a quick tour of the room. Pick out some interesting things as we go along the way. This is interesting study here. This is by Vicki Garden, who is a New Zealand artist, and this is a self-portrait, and she's very sought after in New Zealand, and hopefully will be getting on for 1,000 or so, that painting. We've got Graham Clark etching there, that's quite interesting. Some lovely etchings here, actually. These are by Owen Jennings, and this one is, do that one first because you're pointing there. This is Brighton, which is a lovely one. It's pencil signed, Brighton Beach, from an edition of, so she printed 10. And this one is a sand cart in Siena. You wouldn't believe they're by the same artist, but they are. So they're going to make around £100 each, something like that. And we'll carry on. And then dominating the back wall this time are these paintings here. So we've got one on this side, one on the far side over there. These are by Harold Wood, who was a well-known Sussex artist, and he's well exhibited in the local area. And these, I mean, really, these are 8 feet long, so there's not many places that can accommodate these, but these were probably produced for public exhibition. But they're wonderful things. If you've got the wall space for one of those, a family portrait there, and that's going to be worth, well, I think the estimate's 300 to 500 or so, but they could make a lot more of those. And then on the back wall here, got our nicest oil paintings along the back wall here. There's one on the easel, which is a spectacular 18th or early 19th century canvas here, a classical style thing. That should be about £1,000. And then across the back, we've got painting by Henry Bright here. It's 1858, Feeding Time. Isn't that a beautiful thing? It's in good condition as well. He's a very highly sought after artist, and that one hoping for sort of 5,000 or 6,000 or so, I should think, something like that. Lovely large size canvas. This one we don't know who painted it, it's not signed, but it's an early 19th century portrait of a huntsman and probably his son out on the hunt, and there's the hunt in the distance there. Beautiful thing as well, lovely original frame. So that should be 12 to 1500. Another early portrait, this is 17th century, so this would be 1680 to 1700. Needs a clean and restoring, but it will brighten up. Well, it should be a lovely, bright, realistic colour to that one. Circle of Anthony van Dyck, this one, and that should be a few thousand as well, hopefully sort of 3,000 or 4,000 for that one. This is by George Horler, another well-known 19th century artist. It's signed down here, dated 1876. And so that should be 1,000 to 1,500 or so. There's the other Wood, Harold Wood family portrait there. And then if we carry on around the corner here, a great big 19th century frame. This is hand-carved wood. So this would have been made in Florence in the 19th century. See them quite regularly, this sort of size, but never seen one of that sort of size. It's empty at the moment, but look, if someone's got a painting that would fit, you'd never find another one. That's amazing. Should make sort of £500, £600, £700 or so. It's lovely bright condition as well. And then carrying on down here, we've got our film poster section. So there's 100 lots of movie posters here. Got some Hammer horror, all sorts. Vampire Circus on the wall over there. Son of Frankenstein. We've got the Fantastic Voyage down there. Some classic films. So if you look on the website, the first 100 lots of the sale are the movie posters, as I said. So have a browse through that and see if there's anything that takes you back that you'd like to hang on the wall. But the whole lot is on the website now. It's on Wednesday afternoon. The movie posters start at 1, and then the main picture sale starts at 2. And it's all live on the internet. You can listen into the sale and bid live if you want to, if you register to bid. But see what you think. Thank you very much.